How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe. I am Roscoe, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song To Love Somebody. And this is by the Bee Gees. And this is a live performance from 1967. And this will be actually the first time that I'm checking out the Bee Gees as a whole. I have reacted to a couple of things that featured Barry Gibb. I can't believe I mixed that up. But yeah, no, I've done a couple of Barbara Streisand reactions with Barry Gibb in it, but I haven't reacted to the Bee Gees as a whole. So this will be my first time doing that. Before I get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to the Bee Gees homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artists. And I have a couple of shout outs to give. One to Sandra and another to DP. So Sandra and DP, I want to say thank you to both of you. I want to say much love to both of you. I want to apologize to to both of you guys, and to a few more people who actually saw a recent reaction that I did to Barbara Streisand that featured Barry Gibb. And there were some comments that was made. Really, it was more in reference to Saturday Night Live clowning Barry Gibb, but I did have like a hand in that too. So I was clowning a little bit on Barry Gibb too, and just in reference to his voice as compared to Barbara's. But I didn't take into account, because I'm not a person of the Bee Gees generation. Like when I came around, when I was born, like disco was a thing. Disco was a thing when I was born, but I would have been like a tiny kid just being introduced to um, the BG stuff. But yeah, no, I'm not a person of that generation. So I didn't know the magnitude or the gravity of the BG's mystique. So um going forward, I'm gonna make sure that we give proper respect and reverence to the BGs. So we're gonna not clown the BGs. That's not gonna be a thing. But we're gonna see what this is. Hopefully we don't clown. Because it can still go down. It can still go down depending on how this goes. But I've talked enough now. Let's go. All right, let me pause this for a second, and I'm gonna push this back. First of all, this sounds really good. It really does, and it has a soul to it. I can see why like the Bee Gees. I remember being a kid when I first, like I said, kind of got introduced to some of the songs and would hear some of the songs. But uh, I would hear them on black radio, you know. So um, these were white guys. I didn't realize that until, you know, later. I just thought that they were so high falsetto sounding like black dudes, you know, but they were always on black radio, you know, so I had no clue, but I could see why. See why, like these type of songs. This sounds like something the Righteous Brothers would do. More white guys who do soul songs, you know, but this feels like that, you know, and the sirens have popped up already. So this must be hot. This must be hot. So I'm gonna let the siren go ahead do its thing. Hopefully everybody's okay. And now let's keep it going. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let me stop and push this back to right here. And yeah, the more I listen to this definitely is soulful. It has almost like a Motown type of sound to it, you know, but let's keep it going. You know, let me push this back one last time. Let's do this and we'll go ahead and finish out. Right. Yeah. Guy on the piano over there with that last little belt out, little note. Thought he was just playing the background and wasn't gonna do what he just did back there, but he did that. Um, and let me see if I could do this right here. This is good because I get all of everybody. And that was the Bee Gees with "To Love Somebody." And first of all, these guys they look so 60s. I mean, so 60s. Like that, the dress code is immaculate. Well, well, them pants though. On my man's, I don't know. They tight, but you know the guys they wear not me. but there's guys of this generation that wear, tight pants. So he wouldn't be out of step, I suppose, if he was to wear those today. But yeah, no, I mean that jacket is dope. You know what I mean? The collars on that shirt is crazy too, but with that jacket, I'd wear that on. But um, yeah, the moppy hair, you know, big ass sideburns. Like the dude that was doing the introductions at the beginning, like he had what was those? I know there's a name for the dudes with the big sideburns. I forget what the name of them is, but um yeah, no, this was To Love Somebody by the Bee Gees. This was a great performance from these dudes. I'm glad that DP kind of steered me this way, or not kind of, but did. But this was a great suggestion. They really, really sounded good. Um, uh, Not that I thought that they ever sounded bad, like I always liked the Bee Gees every time I heard them, you know. It's just, that last reaction that I did to Barbara Streisand, and I will still hold to my comment, I think the way that I was saying it, people may have took offense to a little bit, but I still look at Barbara as, the better voice between the two. But that wasn't to say that his voice was bad, and I was saying that in that reaction, but I think it got lost in translation. Once people get mad, they lock in on what they want to hear, and then like everything else don't matter, but yeah, no, they did an excellent job with this. All of these guys can sing, that's a good thing, so my man Barry didn't have to necessarily carry the squad, it's always good to have other members that could, hold their weight in that respect. But yeah, no, the music sounded really, really good. Again, the music gave me that Motown type of feel, and really amplified the soul aspect of this, So really good stuff. I like this. Two thumbs worthy, and the sirens at the end. Two sirens shows up in one reaction. That's what's up. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna leave. But before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named the Bee Gees reactions. I will create a playlist for them because although I thought I may have, I'm not. I'm pretty certain that I don't. So um, yeah. Well, this being my first time checking them out, that would have to be the case, I suppose. But um, I'm just shocked. I'm just kind of shocked that it kind of took me this long to get around to the Bee Gees, because I had thought about like reacting to them, and so that's probably why it's in my mind like that. Like I would have thought like, oh, you haven't reacted to the Bee Gees yet? That's what I'm saying to myself, but um they will have a playlist. You'll see this and anything else that I happen to react to in the future that features them. I do have playlists for the artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page, and don't be scared to shoot out a buck or two, if you feel the need to. you know if you don't, that's cool too. you know I don't hold guns to anybody's heads, but yeah, that's it. That's everything. So I'm gonna leave. I will see you guys again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.